My name is Tillman. I'm from Riverside, California. Model builder all my life. Anything in miniature. Airplanes and steam engines. Now I make a lot of model boat products that sell online. When my kids were little, I built a boat and we'd go down to the park and rent. At that time, I was flying radio-controlled airplanes. And after about 15 years of the airplanes all crashing and burning, the kids' model boat was still there, so I decided to switch to boats. This is the Crowley 22. That was the transition for tugboats to go from steam to what they call gas. I got the plans from Smithsonian, and that's a World War I Liberty bomber engine. Dave Wright found that at auction in Van Nuys. It was a movie studio wind machine, and he bought it, took it to Fallbrook, and then the hull is a hacker hull. It was made for a guy in Tahoe in the 30s, I think. This one is a yacht club towboat, and what this guy would do is lash a bunch of yachts together and then take them out to the race course, and then more importantly, when the race was over, you'd tie them back together to get them back to the bar as soon as possible. This is a commuter. The guy would live in Long Island but work in Wall Street, so in the 30s it was much easier to get him to work on water. So then, of course, if one neighbor had one that was a little faster, so basically it turned out to be a race to get the old man to work. This, of course, is Gar Wood, established a speed record in 1931 of 124 miles an hour. He held that record for 64 years. This has 4 V12 Packards, a total horsepower of about 1,800. And Gar Wood is famous for building boats, but he really made his money by inventing a dump truck in the 30s. Smoker that I invented, but runs on 12 volts, and we're selling it online. We're selling almost 200 a year. Many times I've had a hobby that turned into work, and then of course it wasn't as much fun.